Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm getting here right at 6 today. Sorry about that. Looks like we have some people already signing on. Super fun. Tuesday strength class. Today you are going to need a dish towel per normal, our best friend. You're also going to need a chair or two, depending on if you can do a push-up on your chair. Cool. We always wait about 3 minutes after the hour for people to sign on. So go ahead and get some water ready for yourself. Get that dish towel, grab a chair. Oh, you're also going to need some sort of weight. I'm sorry, I forgot today's a strength class, not power class. You're going to need some sort of weight as well. So I'm lucky enough to have a kettlebell. If you need a jug of water or a jug of milk, anything, even like the slightest amount of weight is better than no weight. So go ahead and grab that stuff. And we will begin in about 2 to 3 minutes. Make sure to let me know who's here. I love knowing who's here. Put in the chat box. Send me an email, jacob@adventurerock.com. Slide into the Instagram, @JacobDBach. Any of those options, it's all up to you. Who do we have? Denise. Yes, the Millers. Knowing that you guys are here is always a better time for me. I love that. I hope you all have been getting outside. It's been so nice lately. And then tomorrow we're supposed to have snow, I guess. But for now, enjoy that sun. It's beautiful outside. All right, everybody, we're going to wait 1 more minute and then we're going to start. I'm trying a new angle today. I have it lifted up for us. All right. Okay. So we're going to start by warming up as always. I'm going to angle this down. Just going to get used to new angle. New angle, new me. So we're going to start with checking our posture, making sure our feet are facing forward. Elongated tailbone, the front of the hips comes up. The what's up, Caden? The glutes elongate down. The navel gets sucked to the back of the spine. We close the rib cage. Chest opens up, shoulders are packed in back. There's a string right on the crown of our head, pulling us up, which brings the chin in and the top of the head forward. Just feel that. Move around in that. This is a nice sturdy position. We're going to start with our classic posture scoops. We make the prayer hands, push them together as hard as we can, jet them forward, above the head, flip and down. Remember that when we are above, we don't want our shoulders all the way up here. We want it nice and open. We're doing 5 of those to start. Go ahead and check your posture one more time. And let's begin with 1. Make sure to breathe. 2. 3. 2 more. And the last one. Nice. Go ahead and shake that out. Here's what we're gonna do some shoulder rolls, right? We're just gonna get them nice and warmed up. So go ahead and just bring them as far forward as possible, all the way up to the ears, and then open back, but try to keep that chin tucked the entire time. Oh, just give yourself a couple of those. Really feel those muscles start to get warm. Awesome. Let's bring the hands out to the side. We wanna make sure they're directly to the side, not in front of us. Not in back or down. We want it nice shoulders, but our chest is lifted up with these. The right hand comes up, thumb scoops forward, and the left thumb faces backwards. We're going to repeat this motion 5 times, really feeling a stretch in those arms. Go ahead with 1. Make sure to breathe. 2, don't let those arms creep forward. 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Go ahead and shake it out. We're going to do our wrist warm-ups. Hands come together in a nice clasped way, and we just roll them back and forth like this. Give me about 20 of those. 5, 6, 7. Ooh. I finally got a stretch going right there. We're going to give some nice pumps. Give the make the stop sign in front of you with your right hand and bring it a little bit lower than your nose. And you're just going to give 5 pumps back. And we rotate that hand down, 5 more pumps. Remember, we don't want to hold that. Shake that wrist out. Left one comes forward, 5 pumps up. And we rotate the hand down, 5 pumps. Nice. And 10 finger flicks. Nice. All right, we're going to go into the quad formation. Remember that we want for this a nice square, nice and even for all of us. I have my toes in back. You can also lay them flat like this. We don't want an arched back up or down. We want to keep everything nice and firm. That means bringing that navel into the spine. Hamstring, pull us forward. From here, we're going to reach through the left and open up, feeling a nice stretch all the way down this side. We have 5 of them on the right. And begin. Make sure to breathe. One more. Nice. We're going to go on the other side. Make sure that you're nice and even on everything. And go ahead and begin. Awesome. All right, our next one is my favorite. We have Cossack lunges. We're going to start by leaning over to the right side. We're going to flex that foot up. Remember, it's a heel hook motion. We're going to pull with that heel, not push with the leg. Go ahead and give me, we're going to do 4 on both sides. You know, make it 5 on both sides. Ooh. Really feel that stretch. Three more. Awesome. Go ahead. Bring both feet parallel. Just give yourself a stretch. If you can touch the ground, touch the ground. Maybe go to one side, go to the other. We're going to be doing our downward dog push-ups now, or your child pose push-ups if you're doing push-ups on your knees. Remember that if you're on that knees, we want to make sure that we are engaging those glutes and giving ourselves a nice proper push-up. Downward dog, we're going to start in downward dog and then lunge forward into a push-up. We have 5, whether you're doing the child's pose or the downward dog. Go ahead and get into your starting form. And 5 of them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Great job, everybody. Go ahead and grab just a smidge of water really quick. We are going to go over what we are doing today. This is the same one that we did last week, which is our brand new one. A lot of people seem to like that, so we're going to keep it. We're going to start, we're going to be going through the 4 basic human motions, which is push, pull, hinge, squat. we're gonna start with a push-up sequence, regular push-ups, but then an incline push-up, a decline push-up, and then shoulder press. For this one, you are going to need a chair and a weight for that segment. After that, we have squat, which you are going to need a chair and a weight as well. Yep. After that, we have our pull, which you're going to need a towel, a dish towel, and a weight for it. And then we have our, excuse me, I'm a little out of breath. Then we're gonna do hinge, which you're just going to need a weight for. And then after that, we have everybody's favorite part, core. Which everybody tells me is hard, but effective. So we're gonna keep it. All right, for these first ones, we're gonna be doing sets of 7 for everything today. Everything goes in 7s. So we're gonna start with 7 regular push-ups. Remember that we are in these push-ups. We want everything nice and tight. This isn't just a pec or an arm workout. It's a full body engagement, just like climbing. We always stay engaged. So get into that nice plank form. Go ahead and feel that core tighten up, glute squeeze, push through the heels, bring that chin in. We have 7 of them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everyone. Go ahead and grab your chair. We're going to do our incline push-ups next. So on that chair, remember, the further back your arms are below your chest, the harder it is going to be. So it is a new angle that I'm working with. I'm going to have to get used to it. The lower hands are below our chest, the harder it's going to be. For this one, I'm actually going to grab a second chair. If you have a second chair, that's fine. If not, that is also okay. We have 7 of them. Here we go. Go ahead. Stand nice and firm, the same way that we were on the ground. 7 of them. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. The one chair moves away if you have it. And we're going to do decline push-ups. So our feet go up on the chair this time. Our body is angled downward. We have 7 push-ups. Let's get them feet up. And here we go. Make sure you're engaging everything with 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Go ahead and grab your weight. How are we doing out there? We're going to grab our weight. And we have shoulder press this time, which means we're going to be taking our weight and bringing it above our head. Make sure that you start at like a nice easy weight. You don't want to challenge yourself too much if you don't know the form. When we are pressing up, we want to make sure that that shoulder is nice and pat down. We don't want anything chicken winging forward. Our head is coming up, and we want to go right up to our side with nice control. We have 7 of them on both sides. Start on our right. 3, 2, 1. Three more. Awesome. Remember that we don't want to see this. Using our entire body to throw it over. Do yourself a favor. Keep the form good. Focus on the arm. Let's switch over to the left one. 7 on the left arm. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Grab just a little bit of water, and then we're gonna do all of that segment one more time through. Whew. Taking a breather. All right. Let's go ahead. We're going to get into that push-up formation. We have 7 regular push-ups first. Get that nice plank form. Remember, we want that navel into stomach, glutes tight. Push through the heels. Open up that chest. Chin is in line, or chin is tucked in, making that spine in line with the rest of it. None of that sagging head forward. 7 push-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Nice. Go ahead and grab that second chair if you need to. Get it in line because we're going to do our incline push-ups next. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Move that second chair out of the way. We have our decline push-ups coming up next. Feet go on here. One thing that really helps me is really engaging the glutes during this and make sure that my butt isn't coming up too much. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nothing like working out after a long weekend of not working out. All right, here we go. Grab that weight because we're going to be doing our shoulder presses on the right side. Got to catch my breath for a moment. All right, everybody, here we go. Right side, get everything nice and in line. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Switch over to that left side. Here we go. Get your form ready. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Grab some water. You earned it. Whew. All right, up next is going to be our squat. We're starting with a body squat. So while you all catch your breath and grab a little bit more water, I'm going to go over that form one more time. We make sure that everything is in line the way that we like it to be, right? So we keep our feet forward, feet facing forward, elongate that tailbone down, bring that navel into the spine, close the rib cage, open the chest, swing on the top of the head. When we go down, we don't want to make our upper half change at all. Oh, some balance. From your hips down, that's where the change happens. From here up, keep everything engaged. So don't lean forward. Just keep everything nice and upright. You want to make sure that your knees are going directly over your toes. You don't want them bending in or coming out. All right, we have 7 of these bad boys. So let's start with 7 of them. Go ahead and grab a proper footing. Raise this a smidge so my head isn't being cut off. Here we go. 7 of them. Get your form ready. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze everything when you get to the top. Awesome. We're going to do goblet squats next, which means that we're going to need our weights. Actually, let's do our drop knees first. Yeah, let's do drop knees first. All right, for this one, we're going to get into our standing hip swivel the way that we used to back in the olden days of the first variation of this workout. Our torso faces forward. The upper half of us face forward, but we're going to rotate the lower half, go down to one knee, come back up, twist, or repeat out to the next side. We have 3 of those on both sides, so 6 total. Go ahead and get into your form. Hands can be up on your shoulders, out to the side. I'm going to keep it at my shoulders. Here we go, 6 of them total, starting to the left. Ooh. I've been doing so much cardio lately that my legs are just sore. They're very sore, everybody. All right. On to our goblet squats, and now we didn't get out of them. We just moved them. Go ahead and grab your weight, whatever that might be that you're using. The goblet squats, the weight stays in front of us, but just like our body weight squats, from here up stays the same, just the lower half changes. We have 7 goblet squats. Pack those shoulders back. Here we go with 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Good job, everybody. The next one, we are changing the number from last week because I got a couple feedback emails, which is all right. I like that. We're going to be doing an assisted pistol squat. A pistol squat, for those of you that don't know, is just a one-legged squat. And we keep this chair here to help us. If we can't do a normal pistol squat, that's totally okay. That's what we're leading up to. But the one foot comes forward. Let me angle it so you guys have a little bit of a better opportunity to see. Man, the squats got me breathing. One foot comes forward. You can use this chair as an assistance and go down however much that you can, but you need to come back up, right? So even if it's only to here and you come back up, that's totally okay. We're working our way to it. If you can go all the way down and come back up with an assistance of this, that is okay as well. We're gonna have 3 of them on both sides. Make sure that we're really pushing through that leg. Here we go, 3, starting with the left side in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice job, everybody. We're gonna switch sides. Left foot comes forward. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nice, shake that out, grab some water. How are we doing out there? Make sure to let me know in the chat. How is this workout going for everybody so far? We have one more round of those squats. I'm letting us have a moment for those legs to rest up so we can use the adequate amount of strength. Good. Thank you, Denise. All right, here we go. We're going to do our second round of squats. So we start with the body squats, drop knees. I hate those pistol squats with a passion. You're more body squat, drop knee, goblet squat, assisted pistol squats. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start with the 7 body squats. You all got this. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now we have drop knees, 3 on both sides. Get into that elevated foot. My hands go on my shoulders. You can put them where you need to. Starting with the left, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Make sure that torso is facing forward. Nice. Shake those out. You're going to need that weight. Go ahead and grab it. 7 goblet squats. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. It's never a good feeling in the middle of a workout to hear your hips start cracking. It'll loosen up a little bit. Go ahead and grab that chair. We have our assisted pistol squats, and then we're done with the squat portion. Whew. All right. Starting with that right foot out. 3 on our left leg. 3, 2, 1. And switch over to the other side. Left foot comes up. 3, 2, 1. Whew, shake that out. I'm realizing more and more every week that that right leg, when it atrophied, those 2 years ago now, never fully got my strength back. Like building my strength up now, which kind of feels cool. Towel is what I'm looking for. All right, we are moving on to the pull section of what we're doing. We're going to need our best friend, the dish towel. For this, do you know what? Honestly, if you all have a pull-up bar or something you've been using to do pull-ups on nearby for you, that is ideal instead of doing the towel press. For the pull-ups, though, I would really challenge you to find the body position and tension that you do in a plank, right? So bringing that navel in, your feet kind of come forward in those pull-ups, shoulders back, chest open, stay tense the entire time. That's what you're gonna get the most out of. For these towel pulls though, we start with the towel above our head. Nice and tall. I'm not gonna pull it too tall right now because I need to talk. We make sure that our form is nice and good. That means that those hips are coming forward, not scooping back. That navel's being pulled to the spine, shoulders open, chin back. As we pull down, it tightens by curling it in and then keeping it taut on the way out. So we have 7 of those, and then we have 7 standing rows, which we'll get to in a moment, and we're just going to repeat those twice. So we have 4 things. They're the same 2 things, and that's what a set is, and we're going to do those twice. So go ahead and grab your towel or the pull-up bar. We're going to start with it above our head, nice and taut. In 3, 2, 1. We have 7 of them. Go. Nice job. I don't have anything to do pull-ups on in my house and drives me a little crazy. But when I go to the park, there's a pretty good tree in a park by my house that I go in and do pull-ups on. And it's funny, those towel presses really do translate well to an actual pull-up. I can tell that it's a little bit harder for me than what it normally is to do a pull-up because I don't have that motion all the time that we do when we can go to the gym. But those towels definitely translate to making it easier. So if you don't have a pull-up bar, you don't feel like it's working, find like a tree branch or something and really test it out because I find those towel pulls are really working for me. Next up, we have our standing row. We're gonna need that weight again. You can brace yourself against, I'm using my couch here. You can use the chair that you were on before, whatever it might be. When you brace yourself, that opposite foot is gonna come forward and our hand presses into it, shoulders back. When we lean down, we really wanna isolate that pulling motion. And that comes from not shrugging it up and letting our shoulder open up the entire time. We're not thrusting it with our body. We're nice and slow and controlled, okay? That's the key, is control. Don't think power, think strength. We want it to be, if you think you might be going too fast, do it in slow motion. If you think that that slow motion is too fast, it probably is. So we have 7 of them on our right arm, 7 of them on our left arm. Here we go. Go ahead and get that stance going. Isolate that shoulder in. And 3, 2, 1. Don't let that shoulder come forward either. Nice. Switch over to that left side. Check your form. And 3, 2, 1. Great job. Because we already know how to do these towel pulls, we're not going to take a break. Go ahead and grab your towel right away. Make sure it's nice and rolled up, our best friend. When you're pulling it taut, I want you to really try and make it more and more taut every time we're coming back up. So try to pull it harder each and every time. We have 7 towel presses. Remember, the closer your hands are together, the harder it is. Here we go. Towel starts above our head. Make sure our form is good. And we have 7 of them. 3, 2, 1. And pull. Nice. Shake it out. Put that towel to the side. We're going to do our standing rows right away. Grab that weight. Get nice and set up. Take a little bit of a breath. Get into your form. And get that weight up. Isolate that shoulder in. And 7 of them on the right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Go ahead and switch sides. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everyone. Go grab a little bit of water. Whew.
Let me see. What time is it? Okay, I think we're gonna go on a hinge right away because I want to do something a little bit different from last week for the hinge. I fooled you all. I told you it was gonna be the same, but it's not. I found a new workout yesterday that I really like. So we're gonna try it. So look at this, the old angle too. How fun. All right, for these hinges, what we are going to do is instead of putting our feet up on a chair, we're going to just do a glute bridge. So when we're in this form on the ground, and you all can just watch right now, you can follow along if you want to. I'm just giving the example. What we're going to do is make sure that that navel is pressed into the spine. That kind of brings those glutes up, pressing that lower back all the way in. So if you have a towel underneath you like this is a good way to test it too. If you have a towel underneath you and you're not pressing, it's going to come out really easily. But if you're truly pressing into the ground where you need to, that towel is going to go nowhere. Make sure that that chin is also tucked up. So today what we are going to do is 1 foot up in the air at 90 degrees. If your hamstrings are kind of tight, you'll feel it. I know that some of you are going to want to bend your leg. Try to keep it as straight as possible. You'll get a nice stretch that way too. We're going to do 7 of these thrusts. And then after that, we're going to keep it there for a moment. And then we're going to bring, ooh, my couch is in the way. And then we're going to bring up and down 7 times. And we're going to do that 4 times total without stopping. So we're going to do it 2 sets of that on our right leg right away and 2 sets on our left leg. And see how that goes for us today. New workouts, everybody. We're trying it together. Okay, so go ahead and get on the ground if you haven't yet. I'll give you about a minute to do that. Make sure that you really feel that navel press into the ground. Feel it push into the lower back. When we're doing this, try not to have your hands down here because it makes you want to press too much. So I like to have my elbows up off the ground, right? So when you get into that glute bridge too, try to really squeeze those glutes when you're up. All right, everyone. So brand new workout. We have 7. We have 7 thrusts, and then we have 7 up and down, and then we're going to do it all again. 7 thrusts, 7 up and down, and then we'll switch sides. So here we go. Get that leg up in the air. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those glutes. And 7 up and down. Nice. Keep it 90 degrees. 7 more thrusts. And 7 up and down. Wow, you can really feel those glutes activate halfway through. Go ahead and shake those legs out. Relax those glutes for a moment. And we're going to do it all again on the left side. Wow, I like this. I'm glad we're doing it together. This is fun. All right, here we go. Get that left leg up. Oh, I'll switch sides for you. Laying on the job. All right, left leg comes up. Make sure that back is pushing the ground, and when you come up, engage those glutes. Here we go. 7 of them. 3, 2, 1. Seven up and down. And 7 thrusts. And 7 up and down. Whew. All right. Not bad, everybody. How was that? Let me know in the comments. I always love trying a new workout with all of you. Oh, I'm going to get a little bit of water. And then we're going to move on to everyone's absolute favorite, core. I'm going to move my notebook down here so I can see it now. Whew. Coolio. Thank you, Denise. Oh, I'll go ahead and stretch that out if you want. Oof. All right, for our core, we're going to do 2 rounds of it today, and you're going to need the towel for it, your best friend, the towel. I'm going to move my weight so I don't hit my head. Yes, Denise and Caden, core. We're all going to be so strong on overhang. I'm going to move these chairs out of the way too. Get a nice open palette for all of you to see. Look at that. All right, grab that as towels. I'm going to run through what we're going to do for core. We have 10 single leg up and overs. That is 5 on each side, 10 total. Then we have 10 double up and overs. Those are 2 legs over the towel at the same time. Then we're going to have 10 hollow body rocks, towel above our head. Then we have our bicycles, or our Russian twists, some people call them. Oh no, I'm sorry, bicycles. No Russian twists. We're going to take the towel off to the side. Then we have 10 leg raisers, and then we have 10 holding crunches. If you don't know what that is, it's okay. I'm going to go through it a little bit slower the first time. Last week we went a teensy bit fast through it. So we're going to give you all, not a big break, but enough for me to explain. All right. For those of you that don't know what the single leg up and overs are, towels at our chest, right leg comes in, you scoop it under, and then you come back, and then we switch legs. 5 on both sides, 10 total. The secret to core working, everybody, is not necessarily just the motions by themselves, but really trying to engage your core the entire time. You want to really try to make sure that the core is tightening through this. So every so often, just think to yourself, am I tightening my core? And just check. If you're not, it's okay. Just go ahead and do it. If you are, keep up the great work. So here we go. We're going to start with the single leg up and overs. Right leg first. 3, 2, 1. Nice. For the double leg up and overs, if you haven't guessed, both legs go over instead of just one at a time. And we have 10 of those now. So go ahead and towel the chest. Both feet come through. 3, 2, 1, 10 of them. Oh, wow. Whew. Those are burners. All right, for the hollow body rock, you all can take a breath for a moment while I explain how to properly do a hollow body. For anybody that's new here, start by keeping your hands at your side. you're going to do 6 inches and hold off the ground. If that's as far as you can make it so far, just holding your feet 6 inches off the ground, that's okay. Go ahead and do that for the duration that we do these rocks. Your upper back is going to come slightly off the ground so that you're balancing from about here to your butt. And then we're just going to pulse, moving as one unit. There's a bunch of great videos on how to do a hollow body in more in-depth. So if you want that, just go ahead and email me, jacob@adventurerock.com, and we'll take care of that. So we have 10 of those, or if you're just doing 6 inches and hold, wait, until we are done. Going to give them the form. 10 of them, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, great job, everybody. All right, after this, we have our classic bike. Feet are up. However, we're going to bring our opposite elbow to knee. And I don't like to do these like big motions with it. I tend to keep it a little bit slower and more controlled and closer. That's what I normally feel the burn. So we have 5 of those on both sides. Right elbow goes to left knee first. Go to get your form. 10 total, 5 on both sides. We got it. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Wow, I could feel just this most single little bead of sweat coming down on the side next to me. All right, after this, we have leg raisers. For this, we're really trying to engage our core, not press through our hands on it. So I like to keep mine here. They come forward, up, down. All right, so they curl in, they go up, and slowly lower down without touching the ground. We have 10 of these. I can already feel the burn, but we're doing it together. We're coming back stronger. Here we go. 10 of them. 3, make sure to engage that core. 2, 1. Great job. Wow. Woo. We're going to wake up with that 6-pack tomorrow. All right. We have holding crunches next, which are a little odd, but I like them a lot. So we're going to do a normal crunch. However, when we come to the top, we're going to hold it for about 3, 2, 1, and then come back down and up. 3, 2, 1, and then go back down. And when you're holding it, make sure that you're really squeezing the core. And if you tend to pull your head for help, first off, stop. But what I want you to do is take your 3 middle fingers, and you're just going to gently place them behind your ears. And that's where you're going to keep it. And make sure your pinkies and your thumbs don't touch. That's a really helpful way to get out of that bad habit of like cranking on your neck. I'm going to get a smidge of water, and then we have 10 holding crunches. All right, here we go. 10 holding crunches. 3, 2, 1. Halfway there. Woo! Great job. You all earned your water. All right, we have
One more round of that. Are you so happy? We're all so happy. Even if you say you're not, I know we are. Everybody loves core. We get the burn going. We get on those like 515s all on overhang, and we send them super casually because our core tension's so good. The fluorescent lighting makes it look like I don't have a tan right now. I'm outside so much that I have a tan, but this lighting would never let you know that. All right, so to go over, we start with our towel. We have 10 single leg up and overs, that is 5 on both sides, 10 double leg up and overs. Then we have 10 hollow body rocks, 10 bicycles, 5 on each side, 10 leg raises, and then we have a hair in our mouth. And then we have 10 holding crunches, and then we will be done for the day. We're doing it. Thank you all so much for being here today. I love doing this with you. Some days I have a big slum, and then I have to do these workouts with all of you, and it makes it just a little bit better. So thank you all for being here and giving me something to do in this time. All right, go ahead and grab that best friend, our towel. And we're starting with the single leg up and overs into the double leg up and overs. We're gonna try to go back to back on those. I know that it's challenging, but I think we can all do it. All right, here we go. Get into your 4 and 5 on each side. 3, 2, 1. Take a little brief moment. 3, 2, 1. 10 double leg up and overs. Halfway there. 3 more. You get a little 10-second breather. All right, we're gonna get in the hollow body form, or if you're just doing a 6 inches and hold, go ahead and do that. Tail goes above our head, feet come up, 10 hollow body rocks. 3, 2, 1. Throw that towel to the side because we have 10 bicycles, 5 on each side. Slow and controlled. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Wow. All right, here we go. 10 leg raises. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Here we go. 10 holding crunches, and then we are done for the day. We got this. 3 fingers behind the ears. We got it. 3, 2, 1. Halfway there. Whew. We made it. We made it sweaty, but we made it. Awesome. How are we doing? That is Strength Tuesday, everybody. I would love, 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 and I mean this, I would love feedback on this class. Please email me, jacob@adventurerock.com. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. If I'm going too fast, tell me via email. If you wanna work on specific things, let me know. If something's too hard, let me know. Thank you, Jake, thank you for being here. I would love to hear from you. So please, jacob@adventurerock.com. Make sure to share on Facebook. Yes, oh my God, killer. We're so strong, Denise. Make sure to share that we're doing these workouts on Facebook, please. If you like it, that is. Make sure to give us a thumbs up. We appreciate all of you being here. Ad Rock strong. We're going to come back so good together. Thank you all so much. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer. If anybody has any questions, then I'm going to sign off. Drink water. Whew. Kaden, I feel the same way too, but it's because I eat too close to when I work out. I need to figure out a better time to eat, or what to eat rather. Oh, thank you so much for being here. You guys are so sweet. Bye, guys. Have a good one. All right, everyone. Have a great night. See you on Thursday for Hour of Power.